Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official teaser trailer for Thor, Love and Thunder.
Finally.
Yes, we are not dead as rumors suggested. Whoever started those rumors should be killed though, and then they should be started rumors on. Anyways, so this is the first MCU film for a standalone character to have a fourth movie of. Mm-hmm. Iron Man never got there. The other person that got there, you can tell we're doing this late because I have my brain going blank. Basically, what I do know about this, a couple of notable things. Taika Waititi is coming back to direct and co-write this one. Mm-hmm. It is featuring our favorite Thor-loving Thor in this.
You mean Chris Hemsworth playing Thor?
Back as Thor. Why did I say it like that? Anyways, okay, so a couple big things. Natalie Portman is in this.
Yes.
Back as Jane Foster, and we know she's playing the mighty Thor.
The mighty Thor.
Yeah, and apparently...
Mighty.
Whatever. And apparently she got jacked for this role, from what we've heard. The other notable thing is the Guardians are in this. Our favorite Guardians of the Galaxy.
Because the last time we left, we saw Thor pretty much leaving with the Guardians, pretty much, at the time. Leaving it on their ship.
Still overweight because he was depressed that he didn't aim for the head.
But now he's getting back into shape.
Clearly, obviously getting back in shape. Our main antagonist now is Gore the God Butcher, being played by Christian Bale.
Yeah.
It's his first time in the world of Marvel.
Yeah,
yes.
MCU.
No, it's not the first time. But yeah, and so that's where we're at now. There's a lot of other notable names because it's Gore the God Butcher, so of course there's going to be other notable names as well. Being played by very familiar faces from my random casting list.
So let's dive into this. Enough said. We've been waiting for this for a very, very, very,
very long time.
So let's dive into this. For Marvel Studios, Thor, Love and Thunder. So here we go.
His hands were once used for battle. Now they're but humble tools for peace.
Oh,
yeah.
Stormbringer.
Exactly who I am.
Seeing child, I'm like, oh great.
Yeah, getting back into shape.
I love it. It's a trigger. It's his Avengers.
My own path.
He's going to
In the moment.
He does his right on it.
My superheroing days are over.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Zeus
has a plan.
Remember what I told you? You ever feel lost? Just look into the eyes of the people that you love.
There you go.
Not me.
Not me. What?
Just listen.
Just listening.
Oh. Okay, so a couple things to note. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they won the battle. There's nothing else. Yeah. He's trying to find his purpose, so that's why it looks like he sticks with the Guardians for a while. Because it's like, where else is there to go? He doesn't have a purpose anymore. Before he had a purpose, now he doesn't. And now even Peter is telling him, you gotta find that spark, that one you can look at your loved one, the love.
Yeah, they brought back his blue eyes. You noticed that, right? Because before he didn't fully have his blue eyes.
Well, don't forget, he lost one of his eyes. Then he got a replacement eye from Rocket, which I think he finally modified to match his other piercing blue eye.
It wasn't that piercing. That's why. That's what I was saying.
Well, it's Thor. It's Taika Waititi's version of Thor, so he made one to make it extremely piercing. We forgot to note the other big notable thing is that it did show Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie because at the end of Endgame,
Well, king. Now she's a king.
Queen.
No,
King.
She's being known as the king.
Yeah.
Of New Asgard. Yeah, what was the New Asgard?
She's still under that role. So I have here.
I still love that scene. He just goes right into the picture.
Oh yeah. I guess the only thing to note with Mighty Thor is it is the same hammer Hela broke.
Yeah, because you see it's all cracked up.
It's all cracked up.
To be.
So I am very curious to see where we go on that.
Yeah.
Because it broke. It's not like that easy. We know like the guy who helped them build Stormbringer is still alive. But how do you Jane connect with that guy, you know? Not much else to say, but yeah. We know the antagonist, and we know that what Thor's mission is to find his purpose now after Endgame.
And that's what I loved about this teaser. This teaser was kind of showing, him trying to figure out where am I in this world, because it doesn't really dive into the baddie or anything like that. It's just more of where am I? What's my purpose? Like you said, where do I fit in this new world? Without Thanos or the Avengers or this or that, it's like, where do I fully fit now? Especially with New Asgard, stuff like that. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? It looks like it takes on Zeus. It looks like he tags team with Korg, of course.
Yeah.
It looks like Korg comes along with him throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, which is a clever move overall. But not much else to say. I feel like the Guardians are going to be in it for a bit. I think they're going to be in it, but not for that long.
I think they're not going to be in it for that long, but I think what it is they're going to help him find his path at least. The direction he needs to take. It may take a while, but they're going to help him kind of like find where he needs to go.
For a split, I know it's Natalie Portman. For a teensy weensy, you thought it was Darcy too?
She had that hint of
the
Darcy.
eyes. I think it was the eyes for me.
Yeah.
The eyes for me. And not much to say on her outfit's pretty standard.
Standard from straight from the comics, especially the helmet.
Yeah, especially the helmet, which I love what their version of Mighty Thor's helmet, which is nice. It's more of a mask now, like a cowl, like Batman.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because Christian Bale's in this. Is that a car? It's a car. I thought for a second that was like a medieval village. But yeah, not much to say. I was a fan, except for a couple things. I was a fan of Thor Ragnarok, and Taika Waititi did a great job with that.
I think Thor really kicked off with Ragnarok of the direction of Thor, the direction that Thor needed to go into.
Yeah.
Which was a little bit of the humor, but at the same time, that fun-loving Thor that we wanted. And I think Taika, what he's done with this character has been genius. The way he's adding the humor in there, but also adding the seriousness and the action, the comedy, and stuff like that.
And there's been no hints or teases if Tom Hiddleston will show up as Loki again.
Yeah, no.
Because we do know from the other show that there is a Loki alive.
Yeah.
Still alive and dealing with his own business now with the multiverse. But I
don't think we get Loki in this because
we'll see. We'll see. For now, though, really looking forward to it. It's been pushed back a million times. We were supposed to get this trailer sooner, but apparently the rumor was they had to reshoot some scenes with Christian Bale's character.
Yeah.
Apparently, and they had to push it back. It comes out 2 to 3 months from now. We only just got a teaser. I can't wait for a full trailer because you really want to see what that dynamic is now with Jane now having his powers.
Yeah.
And who put the hammer together as well as the ultimate back together now?
It's a combination of who put the hammer together and how did she become like this? That's the question overall.
And did Odin's original incantation stay on there where whoever can lift his hammer shall possess the power of Thor? Who it deems worthy.
And how far are they going with Jane overall? Because I know in the comics in the comics, it got really deep for her.
Yeah, so I guess I don't know if it's gonna be a spoiler for this, but spoiler for the comics.
For those who don't want to know,
Jane
you can end it right now.
During Jane's time as the Mighty Thor, she was battling cancer,
and this was her escape.
This was her escape from having to deal with everything else dealing with cancer.
She transformed into Thor.
Could they make it something different, which she searches for him because she feels like a piece for her is missing, just like Thor feels like a piece of him's missing? We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But psyched overall. So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some MCU films, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
What did you guys think of this? Did you guys enjoy this teaser? Were you hyped? Were you excited to see what we're going to go with now? Especially with the Guardians and things like that. What's going to happen? Hell, even to see where we're going to go with the Guardians themselves, since that's also underway. You know, filming.
Holiday special this December.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what did you guys think of this? You know, what do you guys hopes for this Thor? You know, for this Thor film, you know, where do you want to see him go? What direction, what path do you want to see Chris Hemsworth take Thor, or Taika Waititi take Thor in this? Let us know in the comments down below. But don't forget of our reaction overall to this teaser. Most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And we have a bunch of MCU related stuff right here on the channel you can check out, including us with Moon Knight stuff. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Thor-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.